Hello and welcome to the Trading with Ashley show. I love weeks like this when we have a quality company like Palantir that is about to report earnings. Now, earnings, when you play earnings, it can certainly be a gamble. But I like to use the elevated IV, the elevated volatility around earnings to ink out more premium out of my trades and, quite frankly, make the trades safer. So I know many of you, I have seen your comments on my YouTube videos. I know many of you feel like you missed the boat on Palantir, but there's so much money to be made if you're just selling options on Palantir. Now, we have had a pullback over the last several weeks, and that has been wonderful for those of you that have wanted to add to your Palantir position. And based on earnings, they could have wonderful earnings and the stock could tank. They could have horrible earnings and the stock can surge. It's so hard to predict, but there is a range that is expected. And that range ranges anywhere from $35 all the way up to $49. And the reason I like knowing that range, I can sell puts at the lower end of that range, and I can sell calls at the higher end of the range and gain significant premium either way. And let's face it, if Palantir does fall to, let's say, $35 and I end up being put the shares, well, I'm not disappointed. I love the stock Palantir. I believe the stock will be worth over $100 in the next 5 years, so I don't mind owning more shares of Palantir. But I have the coolest hack to show you today. Basically, I am going to show you how you can sell a put that ends at the end of this week and make a certain amount of money. But using IV and going out a little further, but not taking any more risk on, you can, in fact, raise that percentage that you're receiving in premium to over 150% of just taking the weekly trade. Now, I don't want that to sound overly complicated. I'm going to take you through every step of the way. And sometimes people hesitate to do longer dated puts because they don't want their money tied up for a longer period of time. But that's the best part of what I'm going to show you. You can get out of the trade just as you would if you had put on the trade for a specific date and still make more premium. But that's because I'm exploiting the volatility, and I always look for little trade hacks like this. I spend my entire day looking for different trade setups, and my community is the benefactor of most of those trade setups, and they're making a killing. Just this week, 2 of my members had shared with me what a lifeline they have now that they know how to properly trade. Unfortunately, their jobs had been eliminated, like many people have experienced in corporate America. But instead of scrambling and worrying about where their next meal is going to come from, they had been spending the last couple of months learning how to trade, so they were ready. Now, they don't plan to get back in corporate America at all. They plan to dedicate 100% of their time to trading, and the wheel strategy is going to be a big part of their future, just like it has been for me, and it's allowed me the financial freedom. So I have taken all of my lessons to YouTube to try to help all of you learn how to trade for a living so that you're not vulnerable in the event you go to work one day and find out, unfortunately, that your job is going away. I want you to be able to have an alternative. So I have lots of videos out there for those of you that are interested in that. If you want more full-time access to my lessons and to my teachings and mentorship, considering joining my paid Discord community. We are a wonderful, bustling community full of like-minded traders, and we welcome new traders with open arms. I go live twice a week teaching you different lessons and answering all your questions. But the best part is you get all of my trade setups each week. And I have several trade setups that are making people significant amount of money. Very excited about that. Also, our members offer trades as well that help the community. There's something for everybody if you're trading with Ashley. To illustrate this particular trade, I am going to go to an option calculator, and we are going to use $35 strike price, assuming that it does get to the bottom of its range, $35. We'll have to be comfortable taking assignment at $35. But what I'm going to do, I am going to look at 3 different dates, and we are going to look at the premium available to us, and I'm going to show you how to maximize it. So the first one we're looking at is November the 8th. So if we sell the $35 put expiring in November the 8th, that is going to give us a credit of $44.50 total, because it's taking the 44.5 cents we would get per share and multiplying it by 100. And let's assume in this example that Palantir does settle in above 35. Maybe at the expiration date, it settles in right here at about 44. And we'll use this for our example so that you can compare apples to apples throughout the different dates that we're looking at. So if it does, say it ends up at 44, then if we get to November the 8th, that's great, because we're going to get to keep the $44.50 if Palantir ends. Let's see, let's go all the way up to here. So if it ends at 44, we come all the way across and it looks like, yep, we're going to get $44. So not bad. But let's change our expiration date. As long as we're selling this before the end of the day tomorrow while volatility is high, let's go ahead and look at November the 22nd, because that's the third Friday. It's a great day to sell puts. That's when institutions sell all of their puts. Now, for this one, we're going to get almost $75, and it's because we've got some elevated IV still. We're still above the average. We're at 83%. And so if we were to sell this one and we get to the expiration date of November the 22nd, and Palantir is trading at $44, it looks like we'll get to keep 100% of that $75. But here's where the magic comes in. Let's go and look at a month later, December 20th. Our IV is still elevated. It's at 68% compared to the average of that 54%. So with that being said, we're still getting elevated premium. But now for this same $35 put, we're going to be getting $124. So you may say, yeah, you're getting more money, but you're going to have to wait till the end of this trade to enjoy that $124. But the number that we want to beat is going back to November the 22nd. We just want to get more than that was offering at around $75. So let's look to see what happens if it settles in right here at $44. Let's go across this line, but before we do that, we have to lower our IV. We want to lower the IV down to the average. If we do that, it's going to change the pricing, and that actually works in our favor, because when the IV is high, we get more premium to sell it, but then when we want to buy it back, we want the IV to be lower so we can buy it back cheaper. So look what happens right here at that $44 level. If you go all the way across here, once we get to November the 22nd and Palantir is trading above our strike price at 44, we get to keep $108 of the $124 that we received. And that's a lot more than the $75 had we just taken that trade. So this is how I get outsized premiums. I look for opportunities like this where going further out will allow me more premium, but the fact that the volatility ends up coming down after the big earnings event, it allows me to buy it back and make more money by going further out. So I won't have to wait till December to enjoy this cash. I'll be able to wait just a few weeks to November, as long as we continue to trade on a decent trajectory for Palantir. Now, if Palantir does retreat and go down, the worst thing that can happen for me is I take assignment of those shares in December at the $35 mark. I received a little bit over $1 a share. So that would actually make my cost basis below $35. It would put it closer to about $33.50, $34, which is great, because all I have to do is wait for Palantir in that case to continue to rise. Then I can start selling covered calls. And I'm about to show you how lucrative that can be. Now, if you're going to sell covered calls on your Palantir shares, knowing that it could get all the way up to $49, if it were me, I would shoot higher and go 50 or above. And I actually did this trade several weeks ago, and let me show you how it's profiting. This is in my Merrill broker, and this is the 50 covered calls, because I have 5,000 shares. So I sold the $50 strike price expiring on November the 15th. So as long as Palantir does not settle in at $50 and above in a few weeks from now, then I get to keep 100% of the premium. And I received over $7,000 in premium to put on this trade. It's already profiting 50%. So if I want it, I could take all my risk off the table, just hold on to $3,500 of what I've already received, and then take the trade off so earnings is not a concern. But even if my shares are called away at $50, I feel certain that Palantir will eventually retreat below that and I'll be able to reacquire them. So you can see this trade, because I put it on a few weeks ago, it's profiting about 50%. But here is what's remaining in the trade, another $3,600. And so if you were to put a new covered call on today, you'd get different pricing. I had the advantage of getting more money because I took the trade out earlier, but you can still get wonderful premium if you were to sell covered calls. But if you do, I encourage you to really go high in your strike price because you can always roll down closer to the action, but it's really difficult to chase once a stock has caught a run. The other thing to consider for safety, I would encourage you to consider only going out a week or two if you're selling covered calls, because if Palantir gets a new contract or some positive news happens and it starts taking off, you'd hate to have to be stuck in that trade for several months as you watch the price continue to rise. Remember, if you are with me trading with Ashley, there is no trader left behind. And if you want to see me make over $5,000 selling cash secured puts in 20 minutes, I want you to watch this video right here.